Yes then guys, I hope you're doing good and you're enjoying the Path to Glory World Cup content so far. I am trying out a brand new Path to Glory card. It is Mr. Ronald. Big Ron is back, the most overpowered centre-back in this game. I like the little kind of like, different kind of dynamic they got on the side here with the kind of red background. It's quite nice little touch. 6'4", medium high, not cheap. The game, he's basically just come out, 225k. He probably will settle around that for a little bit, but he will hopefully be dropping. Obviously, these can get upgraded, but Uruguay, we don't really know how well they will perform in the World Cup itself. But nice little boost across the board. He is in fact lengthy, which is awesome for new gen players. But even if you're not on new gen, you've still got a really solid looking card. The pace is there, reaction's incredible with the composure, the passing looks good, and just a really solid defensive beast by the looks of it, boys. I'm going to dive straight into Foot Champs qualifiers. By the way, I opened my my World Cup pack. And of course I got Crouch, didn't I, boys? This had to be the way, so I hope you got better than me. Peter Crouch. Do you want to see a review of Peter Crouch? Do you care? Let me know down below, and let me know who you want to see me review tonight. I want to get as many done as possible, so let me know in the comments. Up against Mbappe and Haaland in game number 1. That is a sweaty looking team. Ronald has his work cut out. So the big man, Ronald in the building. Big Ron, the lengthy machine on new gen, honestly. At the start of this game, boys, this man tormented me. Gave me an absolutely torrid time. Oh, he's read it, mate. He's read it. The Terminator's read it, but he's headed it straight to Lamar there. A little bit poor, but still defensive awareness is good. Interceptions are nice. Kind of watching his positioning smack bang in the middle. Obviously, with centre-back reviews, there's only so much I could do. I need to win the game of FIFA, so I try and let my opponent attack a little bit, but I don't want to be conceded too many goals. And that was almost the goal. Big Ronald. I mean, I am tempted just to go on a little adventure with the boy real quick, all right? Let's just drive. Look at him. Look at the pace. Look at the power. Kylian Mbappe. No chance, lad. He's gone. Float it. Float it. Mate, Ronald has bagged an assist. What is this card? Oh, okay. We've got an absolute demon on our hands, I'm pretty certain, boys. If you didn't think the 83 was overpowered enough, the thought that this could get upgraded as well is scary. Mbappe, mate, just, no. No. Don't even come near Ronald. Big Ron. Cool, calm and collected. Ronald and Saliba are just a ridiculous duo, by the way. Mendy on the overlap. Big touch here. Inside in the space. Love that. Martinelli. Ronaldo. Not quite. Lovely little counter-attack. Dembele. Uzi Boos. Big touch over him. That's the Dembele finishing that we all know and love, lads. Dembele is in a lot of space. Why is he dropped off? I don't know. Touch is good across the keeper. Mate, you've got to do better, Uzi. This is why I've dropped him, lads. He's in here for chemistry for Araujo. Big Ron. But come on. Dembele's got to do better. We're up against the Kylian in behind. I'm watching Araujo. He's central in the space where I need him to be, boys, in case it gets past my my fullbacks here. Ferland Mendy's an absolute tank. Clean up crew. Let's go. Give it to Ronald and let's absolutely smash it. You ready, boys? Little floater. Look at that pinpoint accuracy. Carl Walker can take that and he can go now. Ronald! Huge. Big interception. I knew, honestly, the second Haaland took that touch, I knew Ron was getting there. I had that feeling, I had that confidence in the man. Is our Ron on side? Yes, he is, boys. Goal number 2. Let's go. We needed that one. A little cushion. That all came from a big Ronald slide tackle at our end. Unbelievable defending for the man. I honestly think he could be, same with Koulibaly, the most overpowered centre-back on this game as it stands. Look, Mbappe, just no chance, mate. Absolutely bullied. Kind of want to get Ron tested in behind with the pace. This could be it. Let's let him whip it in, maybe. Oh, there's no way he's made the block, boys. He's an animal. Absolute animal. Another big block. This man is just everywhere. He's making every interception. He's perfectly placed. And look, he's bombing forward, boys. Getting involved with the link-up on the overlap. Oh, no. It's not quite the touch I wanted. Little give and goes. Get Frankie involved. Love that. Absolutely love that, boys. We are playing some FIFA. Outside the foot. Or the no-look. Never mind. Not quite what I wanted to do. Solid performance at the half. 2-0 lead. And I'm pretty confident in saying we may have a game-breaking centre-back on our hands. Couple of upgrades that this man can get it's going to be dangerous. I do need to look at Uruguay's group, actually. That is one thing I've not really paid attention to. The price, it could fluctuate as well. I could lose a fair bit of coinage by the time we go to sell him after this review. Let me quickly load up Uruguay's World Cup group real quick and see if he stands a decent chance of getting that upgrade. I hope he does, man. Because if you're rocking this man as an untradeable, for example, you're going to be absolutely dreaming. Uruguay World Cup stages. What are we saying, lads? They are in a group with Ghana, Portugal, and South Korea. You know what? I'm quite confident. I reckon they're getting through that group. Obviously, Portugal are pretty damn decent. South Korea are also pretty solid unit. So are Ghana, in all fairness. But, you know, Uruguay, when it comes to these international competitions, they always turn up, man. There's a lot of space, and Ronald is going to be tracking Kylian. It's too easy for the boy. I mean, Cruz is giving it away, and we're back on to Ronald. William Saliba as well. Like, these two boys are the most overpowered cards on this game, lads. I don't know why they're trying to play passes like that. Ron is just sniffing out. Sniffing out. Look at him trying to get involved as well. He's playing basically CDM at this stage, boys. We're playing some nice FIFA. Ronaldo. Heel to heel. Drive in the box. Little ball roll there. Smash it across. And there's goal number 3. Frankie pokes it home. This man also has a Path to Glory card, which I'll definitely be trying out, boys. I do kind of want to just go through and review as many as I can. You know what I mean? Do you mind if I spam reviews tonight, lads? I hope not. Oh, he's actually been caught off guard a little bit there. Positioning's top tier for me, though, with Szczesny, but my man gets a little bit lucky. Tell you what, constant press when you're playing against it is an absolute mess, boys. Like, ricochets galore. Frankie, play him. Usman. Usman, the touch is good. Pass is an absolute shambles. Oh, boys. The movement was beautiful. We win the ball. We work it nicely. The last second interception. Oh, mate, the no-look finish as well. 4-1. That should be GG's in the chat. One thing I'm noticing with Ronald at the back is like his positioning is basically perfect. There's been a couple of times where he's occasionally drifted a little bit central, which has allowed Mbappe to get in behind quite easily. You're going to kind of go look out for that. But in all fairness, I am playing press after possession loss at 60 depth. So I kind of expect that with my centre-backs. I do rely a lot on myself to kind of track the runs. But if it ever does get into that situation, don't feel scared. I'm sure Ronald's going to catch up to him and absolutely annihilate Kylian. Mate, come on now. Let's just drive, lad. Look at him. Oh, my days. Oh, Ronald. Ronald. This card is frightening. Lads, he was up the pitch a minute ago. He just got back and made that interception. Oh, unbelievable. Worth every penny so far, lads. That could be a goal, though. Szczesny, big save. Well done. Another block. And a cheeky headbutt as well in the aftermath. I actually love this card, man. There's nothing more that I'm enjoying this year, being on new gen with lengthy players, than like big, no-nonsense, lengthy centre-backs. They are so damn fun. It's quite hilarious as well. It's almost arcade-like how quick they can get. You saw it a minute ago, basically running through my opponent's defence like they're not even there. Martinelli, love that. Oh, get lucky. Dink him. Go on. Let's go. What a finish for the man. Pele's godson. He's going to be doing that in the World Cup in a couple of weeks' time. It actually starts next week, lads. Insane. Big W from the boys. And big Ronald. Star performance. He got the assist. Everything he did was sensational. All right, we got a little bit lucky from my opponent's goal. Probably should have had the clean sheet, but still, worth every damn penny. If he's staying around this price, it's almost a no-brainer to get him in. 225k as it stands. Let's have a quick look while we're here. Let's just see how many coins I am losing, or maybe... just maybe I've actually made a bit of profit. Let's have a look. 225k, or is he going up? Okay, so he's still around there. Honestly reckon this is a decent price bracket. Like 180 to 230, I'd say, is probably where I'd expect this man to stay. Considering he is a live card and can get upgraded. He's just a game-breaking centre-back. Like, if you've used his 83, you'll know what I'm on about. There's something about this man this year. Kimpembe last year, this man this year. Just makes him unplayable. Like, it's so hard to get past him. He's so quick, so powerful, so big. Just abuse him, man. Abuse the physicals, abuse the defensiveness, defensive awareness. That's the one thing I would say could let him down potentially, is that awareness. Like, he can get a little bit lost. and allow big strikers who are on getting behind to get past him quite easily. But bombing forward, he does bits. Might score goals for you as well with a 58 finishing. You want to see never know with his card, boys. Could play right back as well, which is a nice little option if you do want to do that. Just so many W's. Let me know down below another Path to Glory card you want to see, boys. I'll be more. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you very soon.